Welcome everybody to another episode of the Casual Report. I'm Pete.
And I'm Riggon, and today we're playing on Map 2 Engineerium, and the mission is Capture, where you simply just stand on it and sticky objectives. All right, Pete, what's the matchup for the day?
I am bringing in Necrons, and my leader of choice is going to be the Chronomancer. He's got a lot of movement, a lot of 5 of Feel No Pains, and the other spell I'm choosing is going to be the Invuln Save, which means I'm going to be Invuln 3. Pretty good, and it's probably going to force you to take a different loadout. And my game plan going in, they're a really good castle team, and they have fly, so I can outscore Riggon early, castle up, and then force him to come to me, and hopefully I can shoot him down and just outlast him because they're on a 2-up res. And for my attack ops, I'm going to go with Recover Item, Honored Artifice, which is going to be an auto score, and for the last, not least, we're going to go Secure Vantage Point. So what are you bringing in today, Riggon?
So I'm busting out none other than the Hand of Archon, basically pretty standard list. I opted to go with the Shredder on them this time as opposed to the Blaster. I really wanted to threaten your little guys and force you to space a little bit more, and with that Invuln Save, I didn't think I was going to get too much value out of my AP. So game plan is really just kind of chill turn 1 and really push forward on turn 2 and get like a big explosive play off of you with my Eldari speed. Moving into my attack ops, I got some interesting strategies here. Obviously Headhunter, because I want to kill your leader. Eliminate Guard, because I want to kill your leader. And last but not least, we have Pay the Soul Debt, which is a really interesting interaction with your team. You die twice.
True. This is
Which
true.
means every time I kill you, I get another pain token, and it's easy to stack up that attack off.
It's also very likely that I'm going to come back because I'm on a 2-up now. So,
yeah,
you know,
and you've got lots of operatives that have more than 11 wounds, so I'm actually just going to be rolling in pain tokens.
There's like 3 units you can kill that just gets you that, and you can kill them twice. So, All right, so let's go ahead and set it to turn 1. Okay, rolling for attack and defender.
Ciao.
2,
4. All right.
Do you want the attacker or defender?
So I'm going to choose that attacker.
And we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch side. So instead of actually just switching sides, we're going to rotate the board. We'll be right back, and we're going to deploy our guys.
Yeah.
So we got back from deployment, place our terrain, place our model, flip the board, and I spent 1 CP for my dimensional translocation. But
which, as per the balanced data slate, is basically just a 4-inch forward deployment.
I pretty much get an extra recon. It's fine.
Yeah. So much better than just yeeting yourself on top of the furnace.
It is pretty strong.
Laughing all game.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. But let's go ahead and let's go into our scouting.
Ciao.
Recon.
All right.
You get to decide who gets to go first.
I do get to decide who goes first. That's cool. Let's take our heavy gunner, and he is going to take his dash action, and he's going to land himself up here.
All right, same thing. I'm going to do it for my Apprentech. So,
and I think I'm going to give you the pleasure of going first.
Sounds good. Going into strategy phase, I don't think I'm going to spend anything, so I'm going to pass.
I think I would love that extra CP, but we really need to use fleet for our game plan. So we're going to spend 1 CP for fleet.
Okay.
And go down to 3.
Sounds good. I'll pass again.
And then we're going to pass. I don't think we'll use anything else this turn.
Going into attack ops, I'm going to reveal recover item to no one's surprise, and we're just going to put it right here.
Very cool.
In the middle, slightly towards you, but essentially in the middle.
I'm going to pass, got nothing to reveal, so floor's yours.
All right, and then I'm also going to reveal Unearthed Artifice, and we're just going to stack it 6 inch away from my drop zone, but it's pretty much just going to be like right next to the recover item.
Very cool. All right, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Cool. All right, go ahead and take your first turn.
All right, going into my first turn, we're going to go ahead and activate our Apprentech. So he's going to give himself Time Splinter. So he's now Invuln 3. And he's going to move dash because he's 3 APL now, thanks to the buff. To the point, touching this while being in conceal, feeling good about himself.
We're going to be chill about this. We're just going to take our Crimson Duelist. She's going to move dash and land on the objective here.
I'm going to activate my Accelerator. He's just going to scoot a little bit, so I'm within 6 inch. And we're going to give our Immortal Despotech 1 APL.
We're just going to take our Heavy Gunner, and he is going to climb and land himself right over here.
All right, I'm gonna activate my Death Mark. He's just gonna pass.
All right, I think we're just gonna take our leader. He's gonna jiggle himself just for funsies, and he's gonna pass.
I'm gonna activate my Reanimator. Reanimator is just gonna go ahead and move up here. So he's within 6 inch of these 2 boys and pass.
We're actually going to take our Elixcant, and we are going to pass with him.
I'm going to activate my Death Mark. Death Mark is gonna go ahead and move dash to the point.
All right, so I think we are just going to take our agent with the grenade, and we're gonna pass with him.
All right, activating my leader, I will spend 1 CP to leech some power from my Death Mark. He's now gonna be -1 APL. And then we're going to use Chronometron to give ourselves +3 movement and 5 up invuln. So now I move 9 inch.
Gross.
And then we're going to move. We're going to move just right here.
Nice.
We're going to go ahead and spend 2 APL to unearth our artifice. And that's going to be a good time. So here's the thing. When you have fly and you can siphon APL, I am in a good spot. I'm able to unearth my artifice for 2 AP. And I'll be next to the recover item. And now, even if you go first, I'm gonna still have a 5 of feel no pain with 13 wounds.
Remember that time when your team got nerfed to where you can't forward deploy your models anymore?
Yeah.
You don't even care.
And you're like, oh man. Dude, I honestly didn't even need to put my death mark there. I just like, well, I guess it was a burn a CP. I could have just walked him there.
Yeah,
like, if I'm being honest.
You honestly could have, yeah.
I was trying to be like, oh, maybe there's something I could do. I'm like, no, there isn't. Not in this map anyways. Maybe there's another map where I can like utilize that. But this one was like, kind of fake.
Yeah. Maybe it's good for the second floor over here, but
yeah, but like
honestly,
like,
you already had it anyway.
This side is so important that like my fly guys are gonna be there anyway. So it's kind of like, yeah, maybe it was loot. If it was loot, then yeah, then it would actually be useful.
All right, so we don't want to deal with your engage orders.
Wow.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop a command point for heinous arrogance and just pass this activation.
Okay, sounds good.
So enjoy going twice.
All right, I will pass this for you. I'll move my immortal up, and he's gonna pass. There you go.
Very cool.
You happy?
Yes. So we are going to take our Disciple of Yolendra. She is going to move dash and land behind this cover. And then we are going to throw our Tox-Up grenade at your Apprentice. So we're gonna roll a D3 and see if you're poisoned. And you sure are. So
all right, I'm poisoned.
Permanently injured for the game, basically.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pass.
We're going to take our Sky Splinter Assassin, and he is just going to move dash and land. And then we're just going to kind of run through our final activations. So we're gonna take our Gunner. He is pretty content, chilling just right here. And then for our final activation, we're gonna take our Flare, and he is going to aggressively move up and land. We're not gonna get within range of the objective marker, but we're going to threaten your leader there.
All right, going into scoring, I'll be scoring 1, scoring 2, scoring 3, scoring 4, and I also score 1 for Unearthed Artifice, and I also score another 1 for Recovery Item. No model is lost. This is a good turn 1. What about you?
All right, we are only in control of 1-2 points. We didn't score any secondaries yet, but we weren't counting on that. We didn't reveal any anyway.
Yeah.
So with that being said, let's go ahead and roll into the next turning point.
Rolling for initiative. This is really important.
One. Oh,
3,
yeah.
5. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so you are going first, I'm assuming?
Yes. Okay, so fun little interaction is your living metal happens before my Disciple of Yolendra grenade. So your Apprentice
I actually took damage.
is actually going to take 2 damage.
So going in strategy phase, what do you want to use?
So I'm actually super tempted to let my leader generate a command point for me.
Do it.
But I think the consequences of that are so dire that I can't let, and you don't care about using your poison.
Yeah, I'm kind of whatever about it.
Yeah. So unfortunately, we are going to use From Darkness Death. So basically, if I'm out of LOS, I can guarantee a crit. I can turn a normal hit into a crit.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna pass. I got nothing to do.
Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna run it down. We are also going to use Fleet of Foot. So we got that free move dash. I think we're going to use Blade Artists.
Okay.
And which is going to give my models rending.
All right. So going into tac ops, what do you got?
All right. So for our first tac op, we're going to reveal Eliminate Guard, and I think we're going to choose nobody else other than your leader.
That's fair. I'm going to go ahead and reveal Secure Vantage Point, and there's a lot of Vantage Point I can get right now, so I'm feeling good.
Cool. And then I've got nothing else to reveal, so I will pass.
I'll pass as well.
Cool. That brings us to start of the turn. Well, we are going to get ready for it.
You want to charge first, are you? Ready to roll already?
This player is ready to go. So he is going to charge your leader. We're just going to yeet ourselves right here, chill on the point, and
fight me. All right.
So we got a lot of special rolls. We got Relentless. We got Lethal 5. We got Rending, and one more. I guess the Flay special rule.
I got 3 dice hitting on 3s.
But
show me.
Let's see
big
some
numbers.
dice. Okay, a little scary. We got 2 crits, which is cool.
Not bad.
We just need these to land with our Relentless. So 3 ups, please. All right, that's actually pretty good. With our Rending special rule, we
3
have
crits.
3 crits and a hit.
All right, so I hit on 3s.
Yes.
Go. Oh,
okay.
I got all hits and a crit.
I think first things first is we are just going to smack you with a crit for 5 damage.
I have a 5 of Feel No Pain.
Yeah.
And I got 2.
2, so only 3 damage, so you're down to 10.
And then I will parry a regular.
We are going to smack you for another 5.
5 of Feel the Pain. Okay,
good. Another 3 damage, so
more.
you're down to 7.
I'll block your crit.
Okay. That's
And I'll hit you for 2.
And then you'll hit me for 2. I've got my Feel No Pain. So here we go. I'm going to roll it. We got a 6-up Feel No Pain, so we
You are not the Necrons, okay, sir?
Yeah. So we had the -1 damage from the Indispensable to Pain, so
Okay.
it was only 2 damage, but we are down to 6 wounds remaining. Okay, so in that fight, I critted your leader, and my Flare generates a pain token when she does so. And so I'm going to reveal Faction Tac Op 1, pay the soul debt.
Okay.
So basically, if I get 7 pain tokens throughout the entirety of the game, I get 1 point, and if I get 9, I get my 2nd point.
All right, I'm going to activate my Death Mark. We're not going to move 3, we're going to move 4. And we do have a heavy gun, so we're not going to be able to use that. And you're still anyway, so we're just going to chuck our grenade. Rolling the hit, hitting on 3s. Good hits, please.
Oh, lots of normals.
Okay, we got a crit and 2 hits, and then we got a miss. But I think I will spend a CP to reroll.
All right, you're gonna
because
CP.
I'm at 3, and we're chilling.
Okay.
Do you want to make it cost 2?
I wish. I don't have any more command points.
Oh, you're right. All right, hitting on 3s, and
Ouch. Oh, that's
2 crit,
brutal.
2 hit. That's really bad.
Okay.
You can retain 1.
So we're going to retain 1 from cover. We're going to roll our other 2 on 4-ups.
Ooh,
Fire. Okay, so we're going to block the 2 normals on a crits, and just the crits getting through. So it's going to be 4 damage. So here comes the Feel No Pain, looking for those pretty 6-ups, and we get 1.
Nice.
Nice. So only 3 damage. We're down to 5.
Honestly, pretty good.
Yeah. So I think violence is the game plan of the day. So
Okay.
we're going to choose your Apprentech, and we're going to shoot him with our heavy gunner up here.
Ooh, sounds good.
So we'll flip to an engage order.
Ooh, engage.
This is going to proc our From Darkness Death. Hitting on 3s. Here we
On
go.
3s.
Uh-oh. So that's a lot of ones, but we do get our free crit. So we're going to have 2 hits coming in.
I'm retaining 1, and I
Yes.
save on 3s, and
darn.
I'm good.
Well, I think we're just going to take our heavy gunner and we're going to nudge him a little bit with a dash action, and that's going to be his turn.
Accelerator is going to go ahead, and we're going to give our Immortal Despotech an extra APL.
Very cool. All right, so we're going to take our Elixcant, we're going to move dash out and find a bead on your Immortal, and we're going to shoot our guns. Hitting on 3s, 2-4, a lethal 5, and ooh, all right, and so we, with From Darkness Death, get 2 crits, 2 hits.
2 crits, 2 hits. I'm saving on 3s.
Yes.
So that's going to kill my Death Mark, but
Nice.
here's the thing. He's within 6 inches of my Reanimator, so we're just going to put a Reanimation token for free.
Dirty. And with that, my Elixcant does get 1 pain token, because you only have 10 wounds.
Yep.
And I am on 2 for my count.
All right, I'm going to activate my Reanimator. Reanimator is going to go ahead, and we're going to fly down and chill.
We're going to activate our Disciple of Yulendra. She's basically just going to move dash and pop herself right here. So we're going to throw our Disciple Grenade. We can see through the fog, so we're going to be doing it on 3s.
Sounds good.
And we're good. We do injure that guy too.
I'm injured. Now I'm hitting on a measly 3.
Yes, my plan is to slowly poison all the robotic Necrons.
Nice. I'm going to activate my Immortal Despotech. He's just going to move out a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to shoot.
You're hitting on 3s now because you're
3s
injured.
now. So weak. So unfortunately, I got to roll 2 1s. I will spend 1 CP just to
For that command point reroll. All right.
reroll. And
Ooh, okay.
it
Pretty
is
spicy.
AP 1.
Okay, here we go.
Looking for
saving on 4-ups. And so
Ooh,
actually,
a
we
crit
save
and
with
a
our Feel No
regular.
Pains. So we're only going to take the critical damage.
Yep, so that's only 4 damage coming through.
Yep, 6-up Feel No Pain. Wow.
Okay.
Only 2 damage.
2 damage.
I'm down to 3. I am injured. We're going to move our agent, and he is just going to move dash, land over here. And we're going to take a shot at the Necron that just shot my friend. Hitting on 3s, damage 2-4, lethal 5, and we get the
Triple
From
crit.
Darkness Death. So triple crits coming in.
Saving on 3s, and that's going to be 3 saves, so we'll just block 1 of the crits.
Yep, block a crit. It's going to be 8 damage coming in.
8 damage, we're going to be at 4 health.
I'm absolutely in love with From Darkness Death. It's such a powerful play.
It's such a good ability.
Yeah, because you chill turning point 1 when there's not a lot of shots, and then you do this explosive TP2 absolute violence.
Oh yeah.
And this team it has lethal 5 already, so like you can easily get 3 crits in a single shot. It's actually kind of scary.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. But I mean, that's also a really good way to mitigate my 3-ups.
Yeah.
Because
I don't care what you save on. If you need to roll a 6, you need to roll a 6.
Pretty much. I'm going to activate my Apprentech. So here's the thing. he hits on 3. You made him injured, so now he's hitting on 4s.
Nice.
And I guess we'll try to kill this guy off.
The sad thing is his movement is already 4.
So it doesn't
and
affect
so we
anything.
can't bring it any lower. So,
but
big
yeah,
sad.
let's go ahead and looking for 4s. And we got
3 hits.
3 hits. It is AP1.
There we go.
No.
All right.
So these are 3-4.
That's a ton of damage. There's my Feel No Pains. Oh, hey, we made one.
We made one.
Okay, we're dead.
You're good.
So Disciple of Yolendra is dead.
And now we're obviously going to be a menace, and we're going to move dash down to this point.
Okay.
Which
And that
is
will revoke control from me because
3 APL.
yeah. So we're gonna take our gunner with the shredder. We're gonna have him move dash and land on the point there. We can use our friend as cover, which is nice. And then I've been thinking about really hard who I want to shoot, but I think we're gonna shoot the Necron in the. So 5 dice on 3s. Pretty
That
hot.
is pretty dead. I cannot save that.
No, not a chance. We got From Darkness Death and we got Rending. So that's just lots of crits.
Yep, I'm not going to use my free res, so he's just going to die. So my Immortal Despotech die. He is on a 2-up. He's one of my better models, but I chose to play aggressive with my Apprentech, and there's a really high chance that he dies. And he is in a position to be more beneficial to me when he's res.
Yeah.
So I think I opted for that. And also him being there forces you to move more forward, which gives me more target to shoot. Overall, I think it was the correct play, but it does feel kind of bad that I just lose a model and not be able to res it. I'm gonna activate my Death Mark, only 1 APL, even though he has heavy anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna be able to do with any of them, but he's gonna go into engage, and he's gonna move up.
We are going to take our Sky Splinter Assassin. He is going to move dash and land up on this vantage point, and then we're going to shoot down and target your Apprentech. Ooh, damn, that's pretty good.
Okay.
With From Darkness Death, we just get 3 crits, so that's an automatic 6 mortal wound.
All right, so I need 2 crits, not likely.
Oh, wait, actually, you're okay.
Yeah, I will save the 2, and I'll be at 2 health. All right, I am gonna activate my leader. He's gonna switch to engage, and we're gonna fall back.
Ooh. So that's 2 AP.
2 AP, and we're gonna go ahead and use command for free.
Gross.
So Death Mark is gonna shoot your heavy gunner. So hitting on 3s, unfortunately. But 2 misses, but this is AP1.
Okay. So we're gonna retain 1 from cover, roll the other one, and we miss it. So here come my Feel No Pains.
With
Bam.
6s.
And
Oh, nice.
We only get 2 of them. So 3 damage on the heavy gunner. He's down to 5 wounds remaining.
Now my leader is gonna shoot the heavy gunner.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, and
Ooh,
that's gonna be 9 mortal wound outright.
Okay. You know, there's a chance, right? Here comes my Feel No Pains from just the mortal wounds, and lo and behold, I'm dead.
Yep, you're dead.
So we're gonna take our Crimson Duelist. He is going to move dash, land behind this objective right here, and we're gonna shoot your Necron up there, which is an Immortal?
Death Mark.
Death Mark.
Big
On
roll!
3s. Ooh. Lethal 5, so we got 3 more crits. We've been in Crit City.
Very nice.
But this
is a miss.
This one miss.
Saving on 3s, and we got 2, so we'll block 1.
So 8 damage coming in.
We're gonna be at a good old 2. I'm gonna activate my regular Immortal, and we're just gonna move out a little bit, and we're gonna shoot your Flayer.
Ooh, spicy.
And that's gonna be a crit and 2 hits. It's AP1. You know what? I'll just spend my last CP.
I think that secures it for you.
And that's another crit.
Oh, there comes the crit.
Ooh.
Okay, dirty. So it's AP1. Let's see if we get some magic numbers here.
Oh, nice.
We save a crit. Here we go. 5 6s.
That's not enough already.
Yep. All right.
You were trying. You were trying.
Dice. So for our final activation, we're going to flip our leader to a conceal order. And we're going to have him move, dash, and land behind our Crimson Duelist.
Okay.
And bravely use him as cover. So now on to scoring. I'm in control of 3 objective markers this turn. So we're getting 3 on the primary. Didn't score any secondaries yet, but we are making that progress.
You're stacking. You're stacking the pain tokens.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, will score 1, score 2, score 3. You did move up, so you didn't lose an additional point.
Yep.
And I lost some models. I lost 2. Necron doesn't have a lot, but I will get secure vantage. All right, so let's go ahead and send it to a very important initiative turn 3. Liking the content so far, consider liking and subscribing.
And if you guys want to hang out with us on Discord, we got a link down below.
Rolling for initiative, very important.
Ooh, big.
3, 4.
Oh. Damn. Okay. That's absolutely huge for me.
Yeah, that's pretty good for you. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't guarantee anything. So my priority is killing your leader.
Yep.
And I need to figure out how I'm going to do that.
That is true. But before that, let me see if I can bring some dudes back. So 1 up.
Hey.
Oh, nice. He's back, and it's D3 plus 3 plus 2. So it's gonna be 6 health.
6 health, so he's not injured.
So that's gonna mean my death mark is gonna come back.
Yes.
And living metal is actually resolved after the healing. So I will heal 4, and then I'll heal 2. So I did the minimum, but I still can't be injured. So I'm 6 wounds.
On top of that, your leader gets 2 additional wounds. This Necron gets 2 additional wounds.
And be at 2.
And your Prentek gets 2 additional wounds. But my poison happens after you get your wounds back, so you're net 2.
I didn't die, you know, I'll take it. Yeah. I'll take it.
So there's kind of a pro and con to my wounds because of it happening second, because I can't kill you with it.
Yep.
But I can bring you down from full HP.
True.
It's a little silly.
All right, let's go ahead and go into the strategy phase. You are going first. What do you want to use?
Yes. So for the first time in this game, I actually think we're going to pass and generate the extra command point so that we got that assurance with 2 command points.
All right, you know what? I'm just going to save as well. Save with the 1 CP.
Okay, so I don't get any opportunity to use my cool ploys. We'll see if that ends up biting me in the butt. We do need to select a guard. I guess we have to select your leader because
keep selecting him.
We're going to whole hog on him.
Yeah.
All right, so going into the first activation, unfortunately, my Crimson Duelist with having to traverse over stuff is not going to be able to engage your leader.
Even if you go around, you jump, you would have to make a good jumping point, and then in order for you to be able to balance and hit my guy, you would have to traverse over this.
Yeah, your base is too dummy thick, and that's my personal problem.
Yep, and then you're -2, just straight up.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to make this play with our leader, and hope we get past your invuln saves.
Yes.
So we are going to traverse over this point right here, and we're gonna draw a bead on your leader.
Some
leader on leader action.
Scary.
So we're unfortunately hitting on 3s with this weapon.
But you will spike, I believe. Let's go! Pretty good. So I'll retain 4. I'll retain for 1, and I am a 4 save. That's 2 so far. All right, so I will spend my last CP.
All right, 50-50 you live.
50-50.
Don't do
it. Believe! No! Okay, so I'm actually going to block the crit 2, block 2 of the normals, so I am only taking...
It's only 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and activate my leader. I am injured. I'm only hitting on 4s. But I'm going to shoot your Crimson Duelist.
Very cool.
I could whiff all of this.
You could. Please.
I'll try my best. I whiff 2,
Pretty good. No more command points.
It's a crit and a hit. But it is more than 1/3, so you take 3 right away.
Okay, we'll just roll those Feel No Pains in a sec, but we're going to retain 1 from cover, roll the other one, and we fail. Rolling my 6 Feel No Pains, and we save 2 of them.
Oh, nice.
Only 4 damage.
All right, so let's go ahead and use our command ability to shoot with our death mark. Also hitting on 4 because he is injured and he is overwatching. And only 1 goes through.
All right, and we're just in cover, so we're good.
So my leader is gonna use Chronometron on my regular Immortal. Now he has +3 to movement. He is now faster than normal. He's moving 7. He's a fast boy.
Nice.
And he also has 5 of Feel No Pain. So pretty good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to drop down with him and call it a day.
Here's the game plan. I would love to shoot with my Lexicant, but I'm not going to count on him making his kill roll. So we're going to go with our gunner, and he is going to shoot your,
Death mark.
Your death mark. So we got 5 dice on 3s. Bam. Okay, let's think about this.
It is rending.
It is rending, so we got that
triple crit already.
Crit in there. And you know what? We got pain tokens to spare, so we are going to pop one of his pain tokens, his last one for the extra dice roll.
Nope.
We're going to spend 1 of our command point rerolls.
Okay.
And roll the other die. And we still don't get it.
If I get a crit save and 2 saves, I'll be fine.
Yes.
Let's go!
Okay.
Oh, okay. I failed everything. So.
I was nervous for nothing. All right, that's very good.
Now he's dead already, so I can't red.
Okay, so we get another pain token that brings our count to 5. All right, so now we're going to charge your Apprentech and just land. We're going to stay on the objective marker, and then we're going to fight your guy. So we only have 3 dice, but basically we just need a single hit to land.
Sounds good.
And well, it's a good thing we just
last CP reroll.
We got that pain token actually.
Okay.
So we can spend our pain token here. Oh no. Oh no.
CP reroll!
All right.
Last CP reroll.
This is why I got those CP rerolls.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Okay, nice.
All right. There goes the next kill. And now we get 2 more pain tokens. And that does bring my total count to 7, which is going to bring me the first count on Pay the Soul Debt.
I guess I just got to go ahead and activate this death mark that has only 1 APL and is going to be hitting on 3s because He's injured. That's it. He didn't have to do an Overwatch. But we're gonna be shooting this boy over
My
here.
Crimson Duelist.
Yep. Hitting on 3s. And unfortunately, we still missed 1, but it is AP1.
Yep. So retain from cover, roll the other one, and we do make it.
4 damage.
We need to make a single field note.
Yeah.
And we don't do it.
You know, he took 4. He took like 3 shots. I think it's his time.
He's been a champ.
The boy's got to leave.
Oh man. We are going to activate our agent. We are going to do a normal move action. And land within 6 inches of your resurrection bug.
Okay.
And we're gonna throw a grenade. All right, hitting on 3s. And not amazing.
All right.
Unfortunate.
So I will retain 1, so I cannot die.
Yes.
And we're gonna roll 2 dice. And we actually make another one, so we're good.
All right, no damage.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna activate our Immortal. Immortal is just gonna shoot your bird.
Cool.
Not the guy, the bird. And then he will mourn the bird loss and jump into the water.
That's how it works. Yep.
Yeah, hitting on 3s. Come on, I need to I want 1 time. I actually got all the hits because I have not been doing too good on these.
You ask too much.
Yeah, but it is AP1.
All right, it's pretty serious,
a crit
actually.
and 2 hits.
Looking for 4-up saves, and we get a crit save.
8 damage coming through.
8 damage. We actually just need to make a single film of pain in order to live.
Yep, you can do it 100%.
Pretty
Boom.
risky. And we get 2 of them.
Nice.
So we're 2 wounds remain.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and just move up.
Moving on to my Sky Splinter Assassin, we're gonna shoot your Necron bro up there.
He does get cover.
He does, but he's also a big nerd. I got ceaseless.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. That's a little better. So we got 1 crit, 2 mortal wounds come through.
Okay. So I'm at 2.
Yes.
So you actually don't want me to die here. Because if I die here, I come back and I can be injured.
That's kind of funny.
So I save on 3s.
Yes.
Blah! Unfortunately, that's gonna be a block, no damage. So I'm alive, but I'm gonna be injured next round.
Okay, well, we're gonna resort to plan B, which is shooting Razor Wing at
Bird bro, okay.
So second shot, hitting on 5s with him, but he has no cover special roll.
Okay.
So let's see, Fan Dice. Ooh, there it is. No rerolls this time, but 3 crits.
Okay, yep. So boom, and you got it. Hey. And then I will spend 0 CP to reanimate. Reanimator is gonna go ahead and we're just gonna move here.
Yeet out of there, very cool.
Yeet out of there.
We are going to move our Elixcant up, move him 6 inches forward, find a shot on your Necron over there, your Immortal, and hitting on 3s, lethal 5.
Boom. All right, so save on 3s, we're good.
And you're good. Okay, worth a try.
I'm gonna go ahead and move my accelerator to this point, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna shoot you. All right, hitting on 4s. Hitting on 4s. Okay, that one was knocked, but it was a crit and hit.
Crit and hit. Saving on 4s, and we save the crit, basically.
So 2 damage.
2 damage.
5 up.
Here come my Feel No Pains on a 6 up. Ooh, no damage.
So I moved my shrimp to block you from charging my important guy, because the shrimp is just like 5 wounds, like 2 saves. It already did its job. I did miss the opportunity to give an extra APL to the Immortal, but at that point, the only job is to block because your leader doesn't have a pain token.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard. Scoring, I'll be scoring 1, scoring 2, scoring 3. I lost a lot of models. I lost 1, 2, 3 models because I res 1 and you killed them again.
Yeah, that's nice. But as for me, I'm in control of 1, 2, 3 points at the moment. We did score 1 point for Pay the Soul Debt, and we did lose our poor Crimson Duelist. All right, and with that, we're going into the 4th turning point on this one.
Ooh, all right.
Let's see how it goes.
The scary boy. All right, can you go 4 for 4? I believe. 2! Oh! Nice. But before that, I'm gonna see if my guy comes back up.
Yes, let's see if the Necron comes back.
I can still roll 1 and... Ooh, it scared me a little bit, but let's see how many health. So it's gonna be D3 plus 3 plus 2. He's back with 8 wounds.
He's a full thick boy.
And I'm also gonna heal 2 wounds for my leader. Gonna be at 6, so you're good. I'm still injured.
Cool. We're gonna go to the strategic plays, and I think we have to use fleet again. Give us some options to work with.
So I guess I would spend 1 for Undying Android. So even though I'm not in cover, when you shoot me, I can retain 1 dice. All right,
Okay.
going into our attack ops, I reveal everything.
Yep, so I got to select a guard, and we're gonna choose your immortal right there.
Makes sense.
And then I'm fully revealed, you're fully revealed, so let's get to the first turn.
Sounds good.
We are going to activate our leader, and we're gonna shoot your immortal. Here we go, hitting on 3s, and really hoping we don't screw this up.
How?
Okay, hit in 2 crits, AP2. Unfortunately, you're gonna retain from cover, and it's only gonna be 9 damage coming in. Well, either way, I think he is just going to do a backflip and land on the objective back here. Unfortunately, 10 wounds sucks for me, man.
Yeah, it sucks.
The 4 or 5 not plasma pistol, man, Archon leader is having a hard time right now.
You're on a 3-up to hit, and then you need 3 hits to go through, and I'm gonna automatically retain from cover, which means if you don't get 4 shots, it's rough. And on average, you're not supposed to get 4 shots.
Yeah.
So
Normally my leader claps with this team, but like, man, I've just been like just below the
just
mark.
a little bit off.
Like every single turn.
The bracket is a little unfortunate, to say the least. I'm gonna activate my injured immortal. We're gonna shoot your bird boy.
Okay.
And hitting on 4s.
Pretty fierce.
Not bad. A crit and 2 hits. AP1.
Saving on 4s. Only save the crit.
So 8 damage coming through.
8 damage. He's almost sure.
Pretty much dead.
Yeah, he's gone.
You're good. And and now we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop down. And we are now obscured.
We're gonna activate our Alexicant. He is going to move, dash, and yeet himself up here on this point. And we're gonna shoot your bug. So hitting on 3s. Here we go. And we got pretty good, but you know what? We're gonna make it gooder because we got reroll with our pain token, and that's enough.
Pow!
And we're good because we're gonna deal 6 damage.
That is correct. Yep.
So that gets us our pain token, and that does actually pop off with our final tick of Pay the Soul Debt.
I'm gonna activate my leader, and leader is gonna go ahead and change to conceal. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna chronometron ourselves, giving ourselves +3 to move while being in conceal. So we're gonna move, dash, and that is gonna be 10 inch. I can just chill here with 3 APL and with a conceal order. And then I'm gonna use my command ability to shoot your healer. All right, hitting on 3s because I'm not injured. Luckily, we got a crit and 2 hits. It's AP1. 3 hits and a crit, so AP1.
Okay.
You take 1 mortal wound right away. You retain from cover.
We're gonna retain from cover, roll our other die, and we're gonna use that pain token to re-roll this die.
Makes sense.
And we make
makes
it. So 2 normal saves.
So you got a crit and a hit coming through. So a total of 9 wounds.
All right. Looking for some 6s. Here we go, and hey!
Oh, nice.
All right, we're live with 1 wound. Not bad.
1 wound.
We are going to move up our Shredder. He is going to land on this objective and draw a bead on your Stinky Necron of Stinkiness.
I will retain from cover.
So 5 dice on 3s. Here we go.
Whoa!
And we are going full send because we are going to use our pain token to reroll.
Boom. Boom. So that's a crit, save, and a regular save. Unfortunately, that's not enough because you got 2 crits.
Yes. All right, 8 damage coming in and 1 dead Necron.
Dead Necron.
And we get another pain token on our bro. Do we want to use it for anything? Nah.
For my last activation, we're just gonna fly over in conceal with true conceal.
Unfortunately, I can't get a shot at you with my perpendicular cover line.
Yep.
Is there anything else in this world I can shoot? Probably not. So I don't know. We're just gonna run into your deployment.
Sounds good. All right. Going into scoring, I'll be scoring 1, scoring 2, but I will score recover item, unearthed artifice, and I will score secure vantage.
All right, so we're in control of 1, 2, 3, 4 on the primary. We did max out our Pay the Soul Debt, but unfortunately, we just didn't score
other 2
any
wasn't
secondaries.
there. It just was not there.
Gosh darn.
Yeah, so we tied on the primary, but unfortunately, I beat you out in secondaries.
Yeah, all right, well played,
GG.
man.
All right, so let's send it to the recap table. So that was the game. We ended up trying in primaries because you came back on turn 4, but unfortunately, there was just not enough secondaries for you to take the game.
Yeah, man, I was so close on so many
Yeah,
secondaries.
you were so close.
Like, if I had killed your leader turn 2, it would have been an absolute dream. But punching through that many wounds with a feel no pain, even with my strong melee models, it just didn't happen. But your team just got kind of internally balanced by the balanced data slate. How are you feeling about them right now?
Honestly, like, I feel like the team didn't get nerfed. I feel like forward deploy got nerfed, which needed to be done.
Yes.
But the team itself got like insanely buffed. Like Apprentice is 3 APL, which is good now because like his shooting is kind of meh. Now he's like a caster that can do objective. Big. The 2-up res is
it's so reliable.
annoying.
Like you could just throw your leader in the middle of the field.
I think it's too reliable because like it feels like, okay, I'm on a 3-up save.
Yeah.
I have 10 wounds. And then you're gonna kill me, and I come back with a minimum of 6.
Yeah, and if you just start trading, like if your goal is to, okay, I shoot you, you shoot me, we each lose a model, you come out on top.
And not to mention, like majority of my teams are on like 2s and 3s.
It's powerful.
And they're like on 2s, AP 1, 4, 5, which is like, if you didn't have a 6-up Feel No Pain, it would literally be impossible. I would just 2-tap you every time. And then with an AP1, like it's such a high kill rate that even if you kill me back, I'm on a 2-up, I come back, I win initiative, I shoot you again. It's like it's a 2-for-1, not even a 2-for-1 trade. You would have to commit 3 models to kill 1.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which is very difficult. And the leader, honestly, he didn't get changed, but being able to fly, siphon, recover item, unearth artifice, turn 1 open. And this is not the only play you can do because you can also just say, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to beeline 12-inch move, siphon, and then just shoot somebody. Yeah. And I can take the blast profile. It's just, there's just so much versatility, but the safe place is obviously.
Absolutely, yeah. I think your team has incredible tools for Beta-Decima. Like they're succeeding well here. 3 fly units. Yeah.
Because Sunspot takes 2 turns.
Yeah,
when you have a fly, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, plus the extra movement. Yeah, you can get anywhere you want to be.
It's pretty rough. But Hand of Archons, very deadly. Honestly, like I was like, there was way too many crits for my liking.
Honestly, I've always loved this team. They're one of I think it's probably my favorite team.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like, oh no, Legionary just like in the corner. It's the Wolverine.
Legionary has a close place to my heart too. They're easily my top 2 favorites. This team, honestly, they don't feel like they play any different. Like they've got high mobility, so they don't hurt too bad in Beta-Decima. Their shooting is always good. They can deploy pretty aggressively if they want to because of the new don't care about obscurement anymore. It's visibility blocking.
Visibility.
So yeah, you can really bank on a heavy turn 2 turn. Unfortunately, their plan is, hey, let's get in a gruesome shootout with my glass cannons. And you don't care about that.
As all Eldar, it's like glass cannon, and you're just gonna get a jump on your opponent.
The Necron matchup is definitely kind of, I think, one of the harder matchups.
For this team. Sure. I think Necrons in this map is just the harder matchup for a lot of teams.
For sure. But my game plan is basically like just jump out and start getting kills with my like glass cannon build. But when you don't die to a glass cannon, then you get punished back hard.
Yeah, because it's like if I don't die, you have to tap me again, or else I'm healing up. If I die, I'm gonna 2-up. I'm gonna come back uninjured, hit you on a 2-up.
The worst thing you can do is not kill a Necron.
And then you're like, or when they're at like 4, and then the next time they heal to 6, so they're not even injured.
Absolutely.
That is what feels bad. And the leader goes in and just command him, shoot right away. He does some shenanigans, and then they're like, you still have to shoot me because I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna hit you on 2s. It's pretty rough.
Either way, I had a super fun game. I love these teams. They're so much fun.
Super fun.
But
definitely slightly in my favor. Not even slightly, like I want to say this is a 70-30.
I think they're monsters right now.
Yeah, they're kind of scary.
Maybe they were hurting in other maps a little bit more.
Yeah, maybe. This is their time, okay? Necron stocks are...
Necron meta. Here it comes.
And everybody's just crying. I don't have the punch power to kill them. But anyways, guys, if you want to see more of our videos, click here.